All right, let's see if I can attempt to get this giant boy into the bathtub. I have some concerns about that, but we shall see. Come here, Finnegan, over here. Come here. I know, you really want to get the gentle leader off your face. Come here. Go up. Oh, wow. What a good job, but you have to stay now. You cannot leave. You cannot exit. And I promise I will take that thing off of your face as long as you stay. Today we are grooming Finnegan. He's going to narrate today. He is a Bernese Mountain Dog and a Shepherd mix, and he's clearly very excited to be here today. So Finnegan is 7 years old, and he has never received a professional groom before. So I have some concerns about how this will go. I normally would not groom dogs of this size in the tub. I would normally do them in the shower, but he is super anxious. And sometimes when dogs are super anxious, it's actually easier to do them in the tub. He appears to have a very dense coat, so I am getting quite a bit of shampoo ready for him. Now, I was reviewing my text messages with the owner, and I'm not sure if I was talking to two separate people or the same person, but the text messages said that he is not a well-behaved dog and he has nearly bitten a groomer in the past. However, at drop-off, I was told that he is friendly and shouldn't give me any problems other than for his paws. At drop-off, there was one thing that I noticed, and that was that he was extremely anxious. So I do have my concerns about how this is going to go. I'm not sure I'm going to wash his face today, just to try to keep him a little bit more calm, as that might cause him to get a little bit stressed. I am gonna put on my ear protection because he is a screamer. And we're gonna hope for the best, right, buddy? We're gonna try to be a good boy. He is a very big dog. So if he decides that he does not want me to clip his nails, I am probably not going to be able to clip his nails. He is just too large for me to fight. My guess is that he normally goes somewhere that has multiple people that can help. Today, it is just me. I know. The world is ending as you know it. Things will never be the same. Fortunately, though, it is a very nice day out today. So if I cannot dry him, he will be able to air dry today. It's not cold outside. Good boy, you big, massive beast. Good boy, Finnegan. It's all good. I don't know what they mean by nearly bit a groomer before. Hopefully that does not happen today. So first, obviously, I am using Nasty Critter. I have to try to get the majority of his coat clean before going in with deshedding. Your paws are huge. You must have been such a big puppy. I can only imagine how big you were. It's okay, good boy. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna trust you by unclipping you here. Don't make me regret that. This way. Okay, now turn, turn, turn. Good boy. All right, now some deshedding, sir. is anxious, but he's not very anxious about the water, so a face wash is possible, thankfully. Now, the question is he going to be a table dog or a walk around the shop and blow dry him dog? Hopefully he goes on the table. He did go in the tub quite easily, but I'm just worried that when I turn the dryer on, he's going to try to fly off the table. And he is a big, heavy dog. Sorry, buddy. Okay, now I'm going to ask you for a favor. Can you sit? Do you sit? Do you sit? You just have some soap under here. Towel dry, and then do you think you'll go on the table for me? What do you think? I'm going to try to get him really well towel dried just in case blow drying is a problem. So I'm going to use a couple towels and I am going to use the absorber. He is shedding a lot, so hopefully he lets me dry him. Fingers crossed. Okay, take it gentle. Okay, good. You never know. Sometimes these dogs try to bite my hand off for treats. Hopefully I can guide you on the table with treats. Treat monster? Come here, treat monster. We gotta go up on the table. Oh, good boy. Oh gosh, slobber everywhere. Okay, I'm definitely putting you in the belly band. No, no. Spoke a minute too soon, or too late, I should have said. I am probably going to bump him up on the table, but for now, I'm going to keep him low because this is going to be quite the new experience for him. He likes treats, so let me get a pocket full of those. Good boy. Very, very good. Okay. Yeah. Let's just say you like that. So this dryer and nozzle is just a little bit stronger, so it'll get him dry quicker. And since he seems to like it, this one will actually do a better job of itching his skin for him. So he might actually like this one even better. Okay, treat man. Here. You and your treats. Hey. Are you going to try to bite me for your nails? Oh, there's no crying. Okay, shh. Do you shake paw? Okay, wait. Here. Ow, you bit my finger. Shake paw? Give me paw? It's okay. Do you guys see the difference in bark from earlier when he was barking during the blow dry versus now? It's a different sounding bark. This is more of a, not an aggressive, I don't want to say aggressive, but it's more of a do not touch my paw bark. Where his bark during the blow dry was more of a, I'm sad, I'm crying, I don't like this, I'm stressed bark. His nails are long, but unfortunately so are his quick, so I can't really clip much off anyway. There's no point of causing him an unnecessary amount of stress. Somebody needs to get you a scratch board. You're very treat motivated, so I think that the scratch board would actually work very, very well for you. I'm going to mention it to the owner when they come. Just going through him a little bit with a comb here, because he has some chunks of hair that didn't want to come out with the dryer or the brush. For those of you who maybe are new to my channel and don't know what I'm talking about when I'm referring to nails, so the nails have kind of like a vein inside of them. It's not really a vein, but I'm just going to call it that to make things easier to understand. And if you cut them too short, they can bleed. What happens is if the dog doesn't naturally file their nails enough or get their nails clipped enough, that vein kind of grows longer, and so the nails grow longer, and then when you do clip them, you can't really take much off of them. So the only way to correct that is to either clip them on a very regular basis or walk them on cement, for example, where they're pulling and grinding their nails on the ground on a regular basis, and then they will naturally get shorter and shorter. In his case, since he doesn't like them touched, my guess is that they've probably been cut too short in the past because they appear much longer than they are. So for someone who's not trained to go and clip his nails, they probably didn't realize that they were clipping into the quick. And that's why he doesn't like it, right? For a dog like this, it would be ideal to have something where they're naturally filing their nails. So the so the filing box that I'm talking about is a product on Amazon that basically you teach your dog to paw it and then they get a treat, and it's basically sandpaper. So it naturally files their nails down rather than forcing them through a nail trim. that he obviously is not going to be okay with. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. There is so much hair on the floor. I'll show you guys in a second. The dryer pretty much deshed him completely, which is really nice because now there's minimal brushing. Hey! Okay, we are done. Let me show everybody the ground and how much hair you put everywhere. Quite the mess. Yeah, I'm talking to you. All right, well, I'm just going to give you a little bit of leave-in conditioner. This leave-in conditioner, Pure Fur, kind of helps the coat to repel water. So if your dog goes outside and it's raining, they won't get soaking wet because it kind of works like a barrier. And it also prevents like burrs and stuff from getting stuck in the coat. Not completely, but it makes it very slippery. So it's harder for burrs to catch. And then I got to give you some cologne. You are a barky man. You want some treats? Yeah, I'm sure that you do. If you guys liked today's video and you want to see more complimentary grooms, just like Finnegan here, don't forget to hit that follow and subscribe button and share with all of your friends. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again in a few days.